Hey everyone, sad news for actress Sophia Loren, the timeless Italian screen legend, who for decades has been celebrated not only as one of the greatest actresses in cinema history, but also as a cultural icon of elegance, strength and resilience. And now, at this stage of her life, she has been confirmed to be facing what so many of her admirers have feared: the inevitable frailties of age and the toll that decades of a demanding career have placed upon her body and spirit. And while the world remembers her as the dazzling star who graced the silver screen in classics such as Two Women, Marriage Italian Style, and Yesterday, Today and Tomorrow, Sophia Loren has had to come forward with the heartbreaking truth that her health is no longer as strong as it once was, forcing her to step away from public life in ways that fans never imagined. And this news has sent ripples of sorrow through her millions of admirers across the globe, because Sophia Loren was never just an actress. She was a symbol of resilience, rising from poverty in war-torn Naples to become an Academy Award-winning actress, a Golden Globe icon, and an international treasure whose beauty and talent defined an era of filmmaking. And hearing that she is confirmed to be struggling at this stage reminds us of the vulnerability of even our brightest stars. For Sophia Loren's story has always been one of triumph over adversity, from her early life when she endured hunger, bombings, and uncertainty during World War II, to her meteoric rise in Hollywood alongside actors such as Cary Grant, Charlton Heston, and Gregory Peck, to her long marriage to producer Carlo Ponti that weathered scandals, scrutiny, and challenges. She has remained a figure of strength. And yet now, as she enters her late 80s, this sad confirmation feels like the closing of a chapter, because time, no matter how glamorous or powerful a person may be, comes for all. And Sophia herself has acknowledged this with grace, saying that while her body may be frail, her spirit is still filled with gratitude for the life she has lived and the career that allowed her to touch millions. But for fans who grew up admiring her on screen, it is deeply painful to accept that the Sophia Loren we once knew, the vibrant woman who lit up the world with her smile and unshakable confidence, is now facing health setbacks that require constant care and that limit her ability to appear in public, attend film events, or engage with her admirers in the way she once did. And the sadness is amplified by the fact that Sophia Loren was always larger than life, a woman whose very presence could command a room, whose elegance made her seem almost untouchable, and whose films are still watched by new generations who marvel at her talent. And yet, just like all of us, she is human, and her journey reminds us of the fragility of life, of the fleeting nature of beauty, fame, and health. And fans across the world are sending their prayers, their well wishes, and their heartfelt gratitude for the decades of joy she has given. Because even in this moment of sadness, Sophia Loren's legacy shines brightly, reminding us that though her health may decline, her impact is eternal. And as the news spreads, tributes are pouring in from fellow actors, filmmakers and admirers, all recalling the unforgettable roles she played, the barriers she broke as one of the first Italian actresses to win international acclaim, and the strength with which she carried herself through both triumphs and heartbreaks. And as the reality sets in that Sophia Loren is now in the most fragile chapter of her journey, fans are clinging to the films, the interviews, the photos, and the memories, knowing that while her health may falter, her presence will always live on in the history of cinema and in the hearts of those who loved her. And this sad news serves as both a heartbreaking reminder of mortality and a call to celebrate every moment of brilliance she shared with the world. For Sophia Loren has not only been confirmed to be facing the struggles of age, but also confirmed to be one of the most enduring, unforgettable, and inspiring figures of our time. And while tears fall at the thought of losing her vibrance, there is comfort in knowing that her story, her courage, and her artistry will remain forever, a light for generations to come who will look back at Sophia Loren not only as an actress, but as a legend who truly lived a life worth remembering. Thanks for watching.